Hello, everybody. We are live. How's it going, guys? How is it going? Today should be the last preparation that we do for the Brain Scorcher. So, let's hope that we get the last little bit that we need. We just need a few, in my opinion, I just need one artifact. I think one artifact would be good enough, and then obviously the AP ammo. But that should be it. So, let's do this shit, dude. All right, let me post that I'm streaming, and then post in game Discord. There we go. Yo, Momochi. How's it going? How's it going, guys? Yeah, I've only got 221 AP, so definitely a little bit more than that. Yo, Wood. Oh, dude, lag. Yo, Itfen. Yeah, we'll wait for a second for people to get in here, and then we'll start going. I'm trying to remember what I was going to do, though. Like, we came down here at the end of last episode, and I was like, oh, I'm going to remember what I'm going to do, and then I forget. Like, I remember I turned in my ammo, but I don't remember what else I was going to do. I, like, literally don't remember. All right, well, let's go ahead and go to garbage. That way I can grab these 2 yellow stashes and then turn everything in at raw stock. We just need a little bit more reputation, and hopefully we'll be able to buy the AP ammo. Or I'm probably going to end up having to spend all my money buying it from Freedom instead and disassembling it. I should probably check for quests, actually. What am I doing? That's a good idea. Let's do... But before we go, let's see. Semenov, Brain Game, go ahead and grab those. I should bring Semenov all the way to the Brain Scorcher. That would be funny. I'm sure he absolutely loves me. But, yeah, let's go grab those, and then, there you go. So we got Semenov with us temporarily for a little bit. Hey, Brain Scorcher. I don't know if it's going to be Brain Scorcher this episode or next episode. It really depends how quickly we can get the AP ammo, because I need more AP ammo still. And besides that, I do want at least, like, 1 artifact, so we'll see how lucky or unlucky we are. If we can get the, if we get what we need, then we're gonna do it. Yo, Black Spearo. Oh wait, dude, I thought you were gonna be gone for a while, man. How's it going? The left side of the bunker door is walkable. Oh yeah, I forget about that. That you can just like walk up like that. I actually forgot about that. Is the mods command not working? Is Nightbot not alive right now? There's a possibility Nightbot is just dead for some reason. Or does the Brain Scorcher give nothing good? Yeah, that's how it is. It used to be so good. Okay, you used to do Brain Scorcher. You'd get 2 to 3 good upgrades. You get a ton of attachments, and you could sell them for money. But things have changed a lot since then. So yeah, Brain Scorcher doesn't really give you anything good anymore. I cleared everything I need faster than I thought. Well, dude, that's a lot faster than you thought. You thought it was going to be months, right? But yeah, let me figure out what's going on with Nightbot, because I don't know why it's dead. Nightbot, hello. Let me check real quick. I mean, it says it's in here. I don't know. It says it's in here. Let me try it real quick. Unless I accidentally deleted the mods command. No, I still have it. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I actually legitimately don't know. Oh, maybe it takes Nightbot a little bit to get into the stream, remember? Because it doesn't work like how Twitch works. So that could be it. That could be it. It might take a little bit. Let's see. Go ahead and grab Coal Hunting while we're here. Where is the mutant? It is... Yeah, no, I'm not going all the way over there just for that. Did not take that long. The process takes months. I thought I had to go places immediately. Immediately, but it's spurs at a time. Ah, I see, yeah. I guess that's better than having to do everything all at once. Any good scopes that get rid of the grenade launcher iron sight? Curious why you don't like the red dot. Like, I have found the red dot for the Groza to be very, very accurate, and I actually like it a lot. But as far as I know, no. I'm pretty certain no matter what scope you put on, it's going to have the red dot from now on. But I'm not 100% certain about that, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Nightbot 199. I love when Flesh just run at you for no reason. Like, dude, I didn't even attack you. What's funny about Flesh is if they damage themselves, they also blame it on you. Like, if they run into a chemical anomaly or an electric anomaly, suddenly they're like, nope, you're the one who hit me, and they run after you. It's like, brother. Like, I didn't do nothing to you. I normally ignore all the Flesh I see, man. I'm normally nice to them. Here, grab this white since it's right next to us. Ooh, upgrade kit. See, that is why I still check white stashes, because I can get a red freaking upgrade kit. And in this update, you need a lot of red upgrade kits, especially if you have, like, in-game gear. So it's very important. And, yep, there we go. That's what I thought. Probably just another upgrade kit. And we just need to grab one more yellow. But real quick, I'll stop at Butcher and see if he's restocked at all. Yo, Crazy, how's it going, man? Only one red dot makes it, I don't remember which one. For me, even the scope with the red dots on the side has a... So that's on the left, and they're always standing up. That's weird. I mean, like, this is how mine always is right now. But yeah, I just wasn't that much of a gear check as much as Legend Skating in a corner. Yeah, I mean, like, I still want a little bit more. My main thing right now is I want an empty. I do technically have an empty, but it's not fully repaired. But I would like an empty. Oh, dude, for a second I thought Simonov just got completed from shooting one fucking dog. I was about to say, there's no way, right? Yeah, I just want a little bit more damage resistance. Just a tiny bit more. Because right now I do have the pseudo giant hide. I should mark this as favorite, actually. Let me mark both of these as favorite. Yeah, like I do have the pseudo giant hide, which puts me at 50. And then I get to 65 if I take the morphine. But the issue with morphine is you have to keep popping it over and over and over again, right? Because of how like short the cooldown is. So I find it to be a little bit more annoying to rely on, obviously. And yeah, he doesn't have anything yet again. That's fine. All right, we'll just grab the yellow and then leave then. We'll grab the yellow, go to raw stock, turn everything in, and then we'll see. The GL red dot looks disgusting. I don't use mini weapons just for that. I mean, I can understand it, but at the same time, I just find it to be, like, fine. It doesn't really bother me too much. Also, wait, did I forget to, hold on. Yeah, I forgot to change the daily top. Oops. Or, like, remove it. There we go. I always forget before I stream to do that. MT has some weird drawbacks, though. Keep percentage low. Is it that? I mean, like, stamina recovery is a little bit... Like, stamina radiation, yeah, it's a little bit annoying, but I'd rather have the ballistic resistance. So I don't mind it too much. Oh, it's loners. I'm assuming fighting mercenaries, because there was mercenaries last time I was here. And I have no idea. Oh, it's Duty? Wait, Duty and loners fighting someone. I don't even know. All right. Wait. No. An X just appeared on my map, which means my companion killed one of them. Who? Oh, it's a fucking Flesh, dude. I was about to say, like, who just snuck past me? Do companions wear the armor you give them? No. There are mods for that, but by default, no. That is not a thing. I almost ran right through the load zone, forgetting that I have a yellow stash right here. And it is gunsmithing again, which is cool, because if we disassemble it, you'll notice that we get some AP, which is great. We got a little bit of AP from that. Do I have expert tools? No, because we haven't been north. You can't have expert tools until you go north. Yo, 2 Mads, how's it going? How do you have heavy armor like that? What do you mean? You can literally make heavy armor without having expert. There's always been the other recipe, dude. There's 2 recipes, you see? One expert tool, the other advanced tools. And yes, I am correct. You have to go north to get expert tools because you can't get it from radar anymore. So in order to get expert tools, you have to go to a zone that is after the after doing the brain scorcher. All right, job is done. All right, let's see what else. Job is done on Apex Mutant. The only time that you can get an expert tool early, like actually early, is if you get insanely RNG carried and get a yellow stash like right on the border of one of the zones that do have expert tools. Like for example, there was one time I had a stash that was like literally like right out here, or yeah, right here in Lamont. It was basically like this stash or somewhere around there, and it was a yellow, and I was able to run in, grab it, and run out, and it was expert tools. But besides that, like, yeah. Answering my own question. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought you were talking. Never mind. Yeah, I got you, cowboy. Don't worry about it. Yeah, there is technically a way to get expert tools, but you'd have to get really RNG carried. And job is done. Missing duty soldier. Yeah, I don't know why we're like not getting any duty rep compared to how much we got before. Like, I swear we got so much duty rep normally, and now like it's all freedom rep for us. Finishing Invictus today. Hey, dude, let's go. Congrats on that. And job is done on Apex. Oh, wait, I've got another quest for you, dude. Wait, how many Apex Mutant quests did I do? But all right, real quick, let's see if they have anything new for us to do. We want to do every single turn-in that they will give us, which isn't that many, apparently, because we do want a little bit more rep. I want him to give me documents in Army Warehouse, though, because we're going up there, but surprisingly, it's not. Oh, there we go. Truck Cemetery, garbage. Give me Army Warehouse. Actually, Truck Cemetery is probably better because Army Warehouse, I could get it inside like the firehouse at the fire anomaly, and that's really bad. Yeah, I'd rather have Truck Cemetery. Can I turn on A-Life Plus? Yeah, you can turn on A-Life. You can turn on A-Life Plus. Just check what settings you have it on, though. You know, make sure to look at the settings. Wait, huh? Wait, when I accepted... Huh? I'm so confused. Oh, I have this down here. I'm fucking stupid, dude. I was, like, so confused about where the mutant parts were. Your PDA looks different. Yeah, it's the updated version of the custom Itheon Statsport PDA. If you want it, you do need to join the Gamma Discord and go to the mod posting channel and download it from there. Why do you put your parts in the fridge? I meant to put the meat only in the fridge. So I don't know why the parts were there. That's what I was confused about. There we go. Now the mods command is working for some reason. All right, job is done. I'm noticing that for some reason, there we go. Now it's popping up about gaining duty rep. Why do thermal grenades ignore blast resistance? Because I guess technically it's not blast. I don't know. And job is done on snort tendons. All right, let's see what the rep is. Like, do we have enough to, like, sleep here and then buy stuff in the morning? Ooh, moderate. Okay, we're starting to get more duty rep. Like, we almost have enough to where we could maybe, hint word, maybe do some stuff. Now, I'm not using the grass fix right now. I tried using it, but then I realized that it's probably best not to use it for, like, a stream. I'll probably, like, try it a bit off stream. What was I gonna do again? There was one thing. Oh yeah, I was gonna check. Since we don't have any lost signal to do, I think what we're gonna do is sleep here, see what quests they have in the morning, hope that they have lost signal, and hope that they restock in ammo. That way I can buy up all the ammo, and then we can see about doing a little bit more duty quests. And while we do that, we will be on the lookout for artifacts. That is the main thing I want right now. I want to be able to have at least one artifact before we do the brain scorcher. Yo, Shadow, it's been a while. How's it going, man? All right, let's go ahead and sleep until 8. Damn, he actually slept the full 17 hours. I'm amazed. Oh. That's funny. I woke up right into an emission. Yep. I mean, that's pretty interesting right there. I think I'm just going to skip it, though, honestly. I think I'm just going to use my little book and skip time. There we go. Working on mid, so I'm usually a sleeper just getting work for, ready for work right now. Thought I would drop by and say, hi, I see ya. Yeah, you can use magazines to skip time. All right, while this emission plays out, let's see. Is there anything? Garbage mutants, truck cemetery mutants. Let's see. Basically, yeah, no turn-ins to do besides the snort tendons again. So yeah, we'll turn in the snort kit tendons, and then we will quick save, quick load, and hope that they actually have new quests. Because as a reminder, whenever you sleep, technically quests are supposed to refresh, but they don't fully refresh unless you like save and load. So gotta do that in a second. Yeah, mission got you down. Just read a book. That's right. Normally, whenever the birds sound, I just like find a safe place and immediately read the book. That way it skips over the emission weather. Because even though I like the way emissions look, like for example here in Melancholy Weather, I don't like to sit through the weather and like wait. So that's why I do that normally. All right, job is done on snort tendons, and let's refresh. I had to completely delete my Game and every other stalker mod pack as it was getting a bit confusing on what did what. Oh, I see. Yeah, I've had 4 different mod packs. Yeah, it could be probably annoying to keep track of everything. There you go. Weather also reset. Are you kidding me, dude? Come on, give me somewhere other than Meadows. I really don't want to go down to Meadows, but like Fracture Hand I can do. Bloodsuck. Oh, 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 no, no. Oh, dude, what the fuck? I hate, dude, I swear to God, I actually hate them so much. I hate them so much. All right, sewing. Brother. Just immediately start shooting. Like, as I said in the past, I have literally died to NPCs shooting in my direction before. Like, Like, you don't fuck around with NPCs shooting, man. Sometimes they'll hit you. The chat box is huge? It is? Huh? Yeah, here, let me see if I can get a truck cemetery lost signal since we're going there. It would be nice if Stalker 2 was like an anomaly in just a survival-based game. Yeah, but it's probably not going to happen ever. I don't know. I feel like it would be a long time before something like that, or someone is able to do something. Let's see, Burr Skin. I'll grab that. Turn in. I'm gonna keep loading until we get a truck cemetery since we're going there. But also, like, I don't think Stalker 2, even if you could play it like a Gamma or Anomaly or anything like that, I don't think it would be that popular because the difference in hardware you need to run Anomaly versus, or sorry, Gamma versus Stalker 2 is very, very different, right? So, like, I don't know. I feel like it wouldn't be able to get as big, if you get what I mean. Anybody know which map a lost signal is supposed to be if you forgot? It always happens to me. The way that you can normally tell is if you're not in the map and you hover over it, it'll tell you in the, like, here, I'll show you in a second once I find one to do. Give me one sec. Dude, it keeps giving me Wild Territory and Meadows. I don't want Wild Territory and Meadows. I really just want Truck Cemetery since we have to go there anyways. What PDA mod do you want? So yeah, if you're on the Gamma Discord, it's called Custom My Theon's Taskboard PDA. I think I normally found it just by typing the word custom, but yeah. Oh, wow, that's even more annoying. Well, while we're loading over and over again, just as a quick reminder, we do have that goal in the top right-hand corner so that I can make higher quality content and eventually make some videos on, like, Metro and Gamma VR and everything like that. So if you do want to support me, down in the video description is a link tree. With a bunch of ways of donating. I always recommend that over YouTube because YouTube does take 30% of everything. So it's way better to do like PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Revolut, Streamlabs, Coffee, Zelle, etc. If you put your username, I add you to the load screen. As you can see, we have multiple load screens. We even have one with people's pets. For if you donate more than $50, you can send me a picture of your pet, and I will include it in the load screen. And yeah, we are getting really unlucky. What's wrong with Wild Territory? If I go through the duty way or the raw stock way, then the bodies sometimes spawn down at the fire anomaly. It's really annoying. CPU and GPU are both important for the game now because of the multi-threaded modded DXCs. It used to just be your CPU that mattered the most, but now it's CPU and GPU because of the multi-threading. I would say if you're asking on what you should upgrade, if you tell me what your current specs are, I could tell you what makes the most sense to upgrade, but yeah, that's about it. Lurker meat, fur hand, patches. Bro, I'm trying to... I love that we just keep getting more and more quests that I don't care about. Like, I'm gonna be real. I'm trying to just get a... I'm trying to just get a good lost signal to do. Hello? How much fucking lurker meat did he want? Oh, apparently I had some on me. Yeah, like... That's why I don't want to do wild territory, though, is because you will spawn on the body. But yeah, just tell me what specs you have, and I can maybe give you a suggestion. Bro, Dark, can we please just give me Truck Cemetery? Oh my god. Okay, fine. If it gives me Meadows, I'm gonna do Meadows then. I'm gonna do Meadows if it gives me Meadows. Yeah, as a quick reminder too, if you did donate in the past and you're on the old load screen, if you do donate again, you will be on the new one. You can be on multiple at the same time. But dude, I swear, come on, give me. All right, whatever, Meadows, 7, you know, that's fine. I would rather do Meadows than literally keep refreshing over and over and over again. So, whatever. All right, let's turn in everything that we have here, which is actually a lot of quest turn-ins. 9700K and a 3070. Honestly, 3070 is still pretty decent right now. But the 9700K is getting a bit there, but it depends what your budget is, because the issue with the 9700K, right, is if you want to upgrade to like a modern platform, so like a Ryzen 7000 or 9000, because X3D, the 3D V-Cache actually makes a huge difference in gamma, right? The issue though is obviously if you did upgrade to that, the big issue is obviously RAM right now, right? The price of RAM. So, all right, job is done on side block. Well, that's honestly what's gonna kill you, is obviously the price of RAM. CPU still matter more than GPU? It really just depends on your setup. It completely depends on your setup. Because, like, for example, I'm super GPU limited right now. If I bought a new GPU, I'd get so much more FPS. But depending on your CPU, you might still be CPU limited. Job is done on Syringa. Oh, multiple quests for you. Job is done. Job is done. How many freaking quests can you give me? Like, I've never seen so many quests from that dude before. Holy crap. And job is done on Bloodsucker Jaw. Yeah, 3070 is still just fine. But yeah, X3D helps out so much. The only issue is that buying used 5700 XDs and 5800 XDs, they've gone up in price, kind of. And even though AMD said they're going to make new 5800 XDs, I think, it's still, like, gone up in price a lot. So I don't even know if it's worth even trying to go aim for it at this point. Unless you can find a good deal on motherboard and stuff. Wait, what in the world? Semenov completed his quest, huh? I didn't even kill any freaking mutant. He must have killed something over here at the exit. Also, hello. Let me see. Does he? Okay, good. He still has some ammo, but still no AP. Just need a little bit more reputation for some AP. You mentioned undervolting. Is there a guide recommended? Not. I don't. I just do it. Here, let me explain something. Job is done on Fracture Hand. Let me turn in these last two quests, and then I'll explain undervolting for a second. Job is done. Mama's Beats. Can they give me an artifact that I actually need? Like, we have not gotten a single jellyfish, I'm pretty certain. Like, no jellyfishes, no wrenched, no meat. Oh, wait, no, we found one meat chunk, but that's literally it. I don't know why. We are getting incredibly unlucky when it comes to the artifacts that we get. And, yep, lurker meat. But, yeah, so, like, as far as undervolting the X3Ds go, it's actually pretty simple. I don't really believe you need a guide. Basically, you literally go into your BIOS, you find the advanced settings, and then depending on the BIOS, it might be named something differently. For example, in my BIOS, I have to go into what's called AMD overclocking. And once you go into AMD overclocking, there's something called Precision Boost Overdrive, or PBO. You go inside there, and there's something called Curve Optimizer, which is the way that basically the AMD CPUs decide their frequency and their voltage, right? And so you go to Curve Optimizer, and then you put negative offset. That way it subtracts voltage. And if you have a 9800 X3D, most people can do negative 20 just fine. Negative 30, only some CPUs can, but like everyone can at least do negative 15. Everyone can basically do negative 15, but negative 20 is the norm. All right, job is done on cigarettes, and I think that is all the quests to turn in, which means I guess we're going to go do Lost Signal real quick. We do have another yellow and garbage, so yeah, we'll do garbage quest real quick, go to Meadows, get that Lost Signal, and then hopefully, when in the world did I get this yellow? Have I had that? I don't even remember, but all right, let's get going. On negative 30, yeah. Not every... Oh, the game crashed. Okay, then. Thank you. But yeah, as I was saying, not every 9800 XD can do negative 30. A good amount of them can, but like it's once again the silicon lottery. You know, you're not guaranteed for it to be able to do that, right? But you know, like mine can definitely do negative 30, but I've always had issues with instability whenever the PC is idling. So I just leave mine on negative 15 right now. I just leave mine on negative 15, especially because I don't want anything to happen like in the middle of stream or anything like that. And so I just do that. I missed something, so what's the point in undervolting? So basically, undervolting with AMD is a huge difference. So originally, undervolting, all that meant is that you give it less voltage, and typically CPUs, GPUs, they run at way higher voltages than they need to, right? Because they need to be stable. You know, it would suck if you bought a new GPU. Like, imagine going out and buying a new GPU, and it literally just crashes over and over again because the voltage is too low, right? They want to avoid that. And so GPUs, CPUs, they run way higher than what they actually need to. And so what you can do is you can lower that, and that lowers the temperature. But on AMD, it actually does something else. The lower your voltage on Curve Optimizer, it can actually end up running faster, which sounds weird, I know, but that's literally how AMD's Curve Optimizer works. So right now I have it at -15, so -15 millivolts, right? And I went up, I think, like 0.3 megahertz, which obviously isn't that, or like 300 megahertz, which isn't a lot, but it still went up, you know? But yeah, I don't know. That's basically the best way to explain it. All right, let's see. Yellow stash, drug making. I was really hoping for gunsmithing because that's literally the only way that we're able to get AP ammo at this point. Yeah, temp and power targets. Yeah. Oh fuck. Oh, hello. You know, I should really look at my my map sometimes because I did not notice that bandits were supposed to be here. Yeah, we got to kill the stalker there, eliminate dangerous mutants, coal hunting there, and then we'll go through to Dark Valley, and then from Dark Valley to Meadows. And I guess we'll kill the bandits while we're there because I have that quest to turn in, and I'm never going to turn it in because I'm no longer friends with bandits anymore. Yo, Ultra Racer, how's it going, man? Undervolting saves power, makes it run cooler, and can help with higher clocks since you technically push the power limit up. Yeah, there's a lot of things that can help with, but yeah, it's definitely recommended to do it. 900 XD, 5090 with the new update. I get around 140 FPS on 4K with some grass mods. Yeah, dude, I wish I could just like somehow afford a 5090 or something like that, but nah, 5080 is going to be the one that I'm going for. But yeah, that's the whole reason I want to get a new GPU is right now I can't run with DLA on, and if I were to buy a 4K monitor, I wouldn't even get 60 FPS right now. And I do want to be able to stream at native 4K and upload at native 4K. I'm not going to talk about it too much here because I've already talked about it a couple of times. But even if you don't watch my videos in 4K, even if you don't watch my streams in 4K, it doesn't matter. Me streaming at 4K or uploading in 4K gives YouTube a higher quality input, and so when they downscale it to 1440p and 1080p, it looks better for you. So even if you watch every single one of my videos at 1080p, it would still make a difference. That is the reason that I want to do native 4K. Hello, buddy. Is there the other guy too? I wonder if he's even gonna come charging at me, because sometimes this dude that's over here for some reason like does not react, even though you see in chat it's like, help, we're getting shot at by ecologists, right? How much you want to bet the dude is just standing here, right? Yeah. Oh, there we go, dude. I'm not even joking you. He was facing the other direction, turned around, shot at me, and scared me. Like, did you see my mouse? I went like, whoa, right there, dude. Oh, that's funny. There goes the option. A run has to start as a loner. You can't swap faction to the loner faction. Are you sure you can't swap to loner? I mean, I've never tried, to be fair, so I actually don't know. Would it be worth it possible for someone in the US to buy a GPU for you for a decent price and ship it to... No. The price difference is not that big. The price difference is actually not that big. The shipping would cost too much. Like, it would not be worth for someone in the US to buy it. Also, you have to consider it from a warranty standpoint. Like, let's say let's say someone does that, right, for me, and the GPU needs to be like RMA'd for any reason. I would basically be out of luck at that point. So it's just not, it's not worth that. The shipping would be too much. Oh, hold on, there's an artifact. This is like the first artifact I found here this entire fucking playthrough, and it's a chain. I mean, if we have any millionaires in chat for whatever reason, I do actually have a throne in the video description inside the link tree, and it has the GPU on there. Wait, there's another artifact over here. Wait, what? Why all of a sudden are we getting artifacts? I mean, they're just perks, but like we've literally been going through garbage, I don't even know, 1,000,000 times by now, and this is the first time we've picked up artifacts from over here. Yeah, knowing my current luck, it would be get lost. Yeah, you know, you're probably right about that, Chaos. It would probably get lost. Think we knew with pesto and nuts. Hey, dude, let's go. No. Oh. Ow. Oh, wait, hold on. I heard the fracture and I like backed up. Oh, I wish there was a way to like cancel reload because I reloaded on accident because I thought he like died. Like it looked like he slumped. But dude, that zombie scared the shit out of me. I knew that I had a mutant kill quest here, but I didn't think he was just gonna immediately like nail me. Like holy dude. But no, I didn't change the settings yet for my artifact stuff. I said that I wasn't sure if I wanted to, even though I should. A lot of companies want to accept U.S. products returned in the EU. Yeah. Yeah, so like that's kind of the issue. Like that's why I wouldn't do that personally. It's been 17.5 hours and I almost forgot we started as Bandit. Yeah, we did. We were originally Bandit. Doesn't switching weapons cancel? I actually don't know. Let me try in a bit. How do you get to the deserted hospital? You go through Limansk. It's the northern transition zone in Limansk, the top one. Weren't you military this run? We went from no, we were Bandit. We went from Bandit to I think Freedom, and then from Freedom to Ecologist. And who's here? That is an interesting. A boar and this dude. Is he coming? I'm waiting. Here, let me try it. If I click reload on accident. Okay, let's swap. Oh, I can just put it away and take it back out. Okay. That's good to know for the future. But alright, I guess I'm like running through here because the Psysucker apparently is not coming. So I guess I'm just gonna go straight over there. And hey, there's another artifact. Okay, so all of a sudden the game is being nice and it's like here, oh, never mind, the game is not being nice because it's trying to make me run into an anomaly. Wow. That's very funny, game. It's extremely funny, actually. Didn't know yet. Yeah, dude, that's why I said, like, this game has so many things going on that, like, there's definitely things where I wouldn't know still. Which is crazy to think about, but yeah. All right, let's see. Where's this bandit guy at? Oh, dude, how many guys are here? This guy's going in the house, but he should be coming around the corner, or no? Where's he going? Was he hiding inside the house? By the way, this is supposed to be a turn-in, but I accepted it back when I was a bandit. I am no longer a bandit, so yeah, I'm just gonna fail that. Wait, it just said updated, not failed. Wait, huh? Wait. Oh, no. The quest changed to a guy down here now. Okay, there we go. Now I failed it. But all right, we got rid of all the bandits. We don't care about them. Let's go get the lost signal now. All right, Dragon's Eye plus PPSH, Parisi Brain Scorcher. Dude, if I shot them like right up close to me, it would explode and probably kill me. I mean, I do actually have good explosive resistance, so I wonder what would actually happen if I just like Dragon Eye-ed them. We would definitely have to test something like that first, but it would be pretty funny. Just Dragon-eyeing everybody with a PPSH. Well, no, what I need to do, Ultra Racer, is update my PDA mod, because the PDA mod, if you install it now, it allows you to cancel quests. I just haven't done it yet. All right, let's see about the bodies. Here is the first two, and oh, okay, some duty armor. This is, yeah, worse than what I have right now, so not very important. There we go. And then this guy right here. Grab that. And then, are the last two all the way down here? Normally it's only one down here, not two. But, okay, yeah, there's two. And we have nothing on him and nothing on him, which is fine because the whole reason we did this quest is it does give us a lot of reputation with duty. So that's kind of the main purpose. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else for us to do. Just like go back and turn in everything again. Idea for the collective brain scorcher speedrun. Yeah, I mean, it would be interesting. I don't know, like if we set that up to where people can actually like do runs and stuff, then I need to figure out a character build that people could use, you know, like what armor should we give everyone, what helmet should we get, because obviously it's going to be a save file that you send to people, right? So they have to have the exact same gear as you and everything. So I don't know. We'll have to see. I still haven't tried setting that up yet, though, because that's a lot of work, and I don't know how many people are actually going to want to speedrun. But we could figure it out. We could figure it out at some point. Yeah, reinstalled Gamma Project Inverno and named my stalker John Inverno. That's right. I don't know if I want to give like a super strong armor, because I don't know. It depends how I want people to go about it. Like, do I want people to just like I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. Bro, these net anomalies are fucking scary. I hate these because you can't see them that well, and like my dumb ass almost runs into them every time. It would be tough to enforce user settings for speedruns as well. Well, Maverick, we actually talked about this with Picnic. Picnic was talking about having a mod that is required for the speedrun, which would be able to see like all the settings and all the mods you have activated. That way, like we would know whether a run is like valid or not. Because yeah, otherwise it would be very, very difficult, obviously. But we did talk about that. So if we do that, that's probably going to be the route. That way, like, we can tell whether or not someone is using anything that would count as cheating. And honestly, I've played this game enough to where I can pretty easily spot when someone is not using vanilla settings. Especially when it comes to damage values and how much damage people take with certain kinds of armor. Even with the new armor update and, like, being able to check stuff like that. Like, I don't know. I find it's pretty easy to tell for me, at least. So, me reviewing someone's footage, I could probably tell. Snow burns with your eyes after a while. Yeah, that's the one thing about Inverno. It's very bright. You kind of got to turn down your like outside settings, you know, like the kind of like low-lum and some of the other stuff, ambience. Yeah, it is very bright. There's a version already on GOG. Yeah, I was gonna say that's the one thing. If we ever do like real speedrun leaderboards, like everyone's gonna have to download the GOG version, which is really annoying because in order to download GOG, obviously you need to own Call Appropriate or Stalker 2 on GOG. But GOG is the only version of Stalker Gamma that's consistent. Like if you download the GOG version right now, and in 3 weeks I download the GOG version, it's the exact same version, right? Compared to Gamma, where Grok changes one thing on the GitHub, and suddenly we have different Gamma versions whenever you update, you know? So, like, yeah, that's the one rip part about GOG. It would have to be GOG. All right, job is done on coal hunting. There we go. All right, let's turn everything in raw stock, and either A, see how much more quests we can do to get our rep up, or B, we're just going to sleep there and keep buying more and more FMJ. That way we can have, like, an insane amount of ammo to disassemble, because we do want to disassemble some ammo. That way we can craft some more AP. Is there a different mod for the sound effects you use for alerts and PDA? So that's a mod called Dark Signal Soundscape Overhaul, and the reason I'm using it is required for melancholy weather. So yeah, and yes, my NVGs are still busted. I have no idea why, and I'm not too keen on like spending a million years trying to fix it right now. So I'm just letting it be, you know? I'm just letting it be broken, and it can be broken. By the way, do you guys want to hear something really funny that I didn't know until today, like earlier today? So a lot of people found me through an ADHD Guide to Gamma, right? An ADHD Guide to Gamma, which has over 200,000 views right now. Over 200,000 views, okay? I just discovered that this entire time, YouTube only put 2 advertisements on that entire video. 2 fucking ads. That's it. 2. I like saw that and I was like, oh my god, I want to die. Dude, I could have made so much fucking money. But YouTube only put 2 ads on it. How's they broken? Look. Oh, wait. Wait, they're fixed. Huh? Wait, they're fixed. Huh? They were literally broken a second ago. What? They were actually broken. On the 8-hour version? No. On the 40-minute one, the like most popular one. But wait. Oh wait, no, they're still broken. Never mind. Look. No, here we go. This is what I was talking about. Look. No. Look. Do you see how that changes? Like, do you see how things have an outline and they're like fucked? Yeah, this is what I mean. Look. There we go. Veno not greedy enough. Yeah, I know, dude. Like, bro, fucking hell, dude. Like, obviously I've deleted shader cache. I've tried different multi-threaded modded EXEs. I've tried different screen space shader updates and everything. I don't know. All right, job is done. I also tried better beef NVGs. Didn't work. Like, I don't know. And job is done. Kill the stalker. Putting through a video where you play this duty back in September, and I started Vanilla Anomaly because of how much harder you said Gamma was. Hey, dude. Let's go. Could be Melancholy? No. It was happening before Melancholy. So that's why I don't know. But I'm not going to worry about it because I don't really use NVGs to begin with, you know? Job is done on the lost signal. Hey, you actually gave me 10K this time. Let's go. Playing with 150 mods saying something is broken. I mean, Gamma, what do you mean 150, dude? First of all, Gamma has over 500 mods. Second of all, I actually don't add any mods to default Gamma. I add like, in total, I have like 5 mods, and that's it. Like, I actually don't add much. And job is done on neutralized target. Let's go. All right, let's see. I'm going to buy up the HP that he has, because I think I'm going to disassemble that. That way I can get more parts to make AP. Because I believe if I disassemble all of that, which hurts my soul, I should be able to make, yeah, like a little bit more AP, yeah. Oh, also while I'm here, smart idea. I should probably buy Vogs off of him. He should have them by now, right? No. Okay, apparently my rep still isn't high enough for Vogs. Yeah, we're at moderate still, dude. Wait, when do you hit major? Major is like 1500? Oh, we're like really close. Okay, no. We need to do just a few more duty quests, and then we can just start sleeping over and over again. Let's see, pseudo giant hand, that should give me some. Dog meat, drug making kit, sure, I'll turn one in because apparently I have 2 now. And then bandit faction patches, that should be good. Dark cemetery mutants, we'll go there in a second, and that appears to be it. Actually, wait. Let me do, you know what? Here, I will do Ukraine with love and wild territory. I mean, I don't really like going to wild territory, but I'll do it, might as well. Sickhouse? No, I'm still on, Aiden's, I'm pretty certain, unless I accidentally reinstalled it, but I don't think I did. Charge your phone? Dude, my phone's at 100%. Oh, unless you mean like the PDA there. Yeah, there you go. And job is done on Crackdown. Why'd you switch to ecologist? Basically, the run was going so well that I just wanted to get it over, or basically like make it do better. Hello, there's a Psystorm. Do I just like skip with a book? You know what? I'm gonna skip with a book because it might refresh the quest pool. So there we go. Psystorm is gone. And yes, it did give me some new things. There we go. See, that's why I skipped. Flesh Eye, I can grab a couple in my stash. By the way, how we doing? Good. Yeah, for 580 mods, it's pretty stable. Yeah, relatively. And yeah, I'm not on a pre-release thing. I don't have access to tester versions or anything, Maverick. But I am currently on the like launch version of 095, like the original launch version of 095. All right, let me grab that. And then quick save, quick load, because that should refresh the weather. Been making kvass at home for the last 3 weeks. Played with the recipe a bit. Tastes like home now. Hey, dude. I've never had it before. Like I've never had kvass before. All right, one last check. Vodka, and yeah, that's it. Okay, cool. All right, so there's all my turn-ins. Hopefully this gets us to major. Yeah, I'm in the alpha. I'm in the alpha Maverick. I mean, I updated to the new alpha that came out like literally today, I believe. Yeah. Job is done. Flesh eye. Yo, Ark, how's it going, man? Run's going good. We're just finishing up some turn-ins so that we get major reputation with duty. And then once we're at major rep, we can sleep over and over again, refresh a bunch so that I can buy like AP from duty. Because that's the main thing we need right now is AP. Job is done. Vodka. Also, since an emission and a Psystorm happened recently, I probably should go out and look for some good old artifacts. Yeah, me gave me 14.8k for the pseudo giant hand. Does Barkeep normally give you that much, dude? I feel like that's way more than usual. But hey, there we go. Yeah, we are now major with duty, which means we should, hint word should, start getting AP. But real quick, we're gonna go to wild territory. That way we can finish off that dude. And once we do that, we will come back and sleep. The mostly Eastern European thing. Most people I've had haven't drank it since kids. Yeah, as kids prefer soft drinks. Yeah. Oh. The game crashed again. Okay, so we are having a lot of crashes this stream already. The only thing I did was update to the new atmosphere, or sorry, not atmospherics, English. I updated to the new screen space shaders version. So I think there might be some weird thing in the new screen space shaders version. Because, yeah, that's the second crash we've had. And we were literally having 0 crashes before. So, yeah, I think there might be something going on with screen space shaders with this version that came out today. Because literally what happens is the game closes and it just says unhandled error or whatever. It says like unexpected or unhandled, and then it just like rip. So yeah, if it crashes one more time, I'll go back to the older version. I'll go back to the alpha that we were on before because yeah, it's weird that we're having this issue. Oh, it could also be the multi-threaded EXEs because we do have to update that with every screen space shader update. So that could also be the reason. Yeah, I just got to remember to spam the quick save button. Yeah, the one you were on before was hella stable. Yeah, it was. I just updated because I was hoping that it would fix my issue with the night vision goggles, but it did not, obviously. Put me back in the fridge? Yeah, I will. But right now I'm just trying to do this quest and come back. Pets on the loading screen? Yeah, Nemesis. Yeah, so basically, Nemesis, the way that I'm doing it right now, because obviously pictures of pets take up like a lot of space. So what I'm doing is anyone who donates, obviously your name gets on the loading screen, but for anyone who donates $50 or more, they can send me or DM me a picture of their pet or pets, because I've included like 2 for some people, and then I can include that on the load screen. But it's RNG. The load screen is random. Wait, Semenov. Okay, so he's over here. There's the mercenary. Oh, there's the bandits. Oh, no, no. No, he killed Semenov. No. I was supposed to kill you. My brother. Dude, Semenov always dies in the worst ways, man. Poor dude. Like, he wasn't even, like, fighting or anything. He was just staring. In memory of Semenov. I'm not going to use it, but I'm going to pick up his bodysuit. In memory of Semenov. Damn, dude. I'm sad. Bro just dies. Yeah, rest in peace. Done the brain scorcher yet? No. So, I just got enough reputation with duty to where I can buy AP ammo. Once I get the AP ammo, we're gonna be doing it. I don't know if we're gonna do it this episode or the next, but yeah, I wanted to get one more. I wanted to get an artifact though, before like an empty or something. But yeah, it's mainly that. Oh wait, that's a hold on. Come on, upgrade kit. Nope. AP, yeah, AP, Vogs, and I don't really need the Vogs for the Brain Scorcher, but like AP is important for the inside because we're at 251 for the inside. I want to have at least 400. Typically 400 is more than enough. I have way too much FMJ, so we don't got to worry about that. But I do want at least one artifact before we do it. All right, Nemesis. See you, man. Good night. All right, let's put the meats up. And then put these back in here. I should really like buy the cooking thing though and make a shit ton of lurker meat. That way we don't have to keep eating frickin' Hercules every 2 seconds, dude. Yeah, I'll accept Truck Cemetery quest, and then yeah, that appears to be it. So I guess what we're gonna do real quick: turn in Ukraine with love, and then I guess sleep, sleep, and sleep. That way we can buy up everything possible, and then we'll go on a quick artifact run around the different zones to hopefully get some stuff. Because, yeah, we need them artifacts right now. Yeah, we'll sleep and sleep and sleep. Actually, here, hip. Let me give you... Oh, yeah, I completely forgot I picked up the Pathfinder last episode, which is actually better than what I have now, which is really freaking annoying because I just upgraded this and repaired it and everything, and now I have something new to do. But there's nothing I can do about it, so whatever. How do you turn the text from the missions colorful in the PDA? That is a new update for the custom Itheon's Taskboard PDA. You must do it by downloading it in the Gamma Discord under mod posting. You can already buy his new stuff? Yeah, I'm going to buy it if he refreshed already, because I don't know if he insta-refreshes, but then I'm going to sleep. All right, job is done on your Ukraine with love. All right, let's see if he refreshes inventory, and then we'll sleep. Because we need a lot more AP, so we got to sleep no matter what. All right, brother. He does not have the AP yet. Unfortunate. That's kind of what I expected, though. But see, no, I knew he didn't have it yet. We have to sleep. All right, go ahead and take the pill. And then, oh, I only have like one thing of water. Here, let me buy water real quick. I'll let my dude be a little bit sleepy. Also, I didn't even realize I have a quest to turn in down here, so I should have done that. Oh, wait, this is a guide. Where does he want to go? Dark Valley for 7.5k? Okay, that's really good money. However, I need to sleep, like, over and over again, so, yeah, we're not doing that. But I will grab this white stash that's here. Yep. All right, hip. It's me time until restock. Now, annoyingly, since I'm on the original version of 095, I do have the bug where instead of the inventories refreshing every 24 hours, they refresh every 48 hours. So it's going to take a little bit of time to get everything we need, unfortunately. But yeah, we're just going to sleep all the way until literally this time the next day. Come on, 24 hours. I want to see the number 24. Let's go. There you go. And maybe the game will give me a nice clear day at some point. You changed that in your seconds a couple streams ago? No, I didn't. You're thinking of the speedrun stream. I can't change that setting in my settings. I actually can't change it. Because remember, that's under progression. If I mess with that, Invictus fails. That was the speed run that we changed that for. Because, like, I don't even have access to those settings. Like, I actually can't even mess with them. Because it removes it completely for me. Like, that's why you see, look, if I go to settings, gameplay, you see how there's no progression? It completely removes it. Where do I find the colorful text? As I said, it's in the Gamma Discord, man. You got to go to the mod posting and look for custom Ithion's taskboard PDA. Wait, yeah, he still hasn't refreshed yet. Damn it. Yeah, just got to sleep again. See, this is the issue. But yeah, you see what I mean? Like, he doesn't have it, so we got to sleep again. All right, wake up again 24 hours later. Wow, he's actually sleeping a full 24 hours each time. That's very rare. The game is being surprisingly nice to me right now. Why don't you make the meat chunk? Because I don't have the stuff for it. That's typically the answer. If you think there's something I should be doing and I'm not doing it, it's probably because I can't. So yeah. Because yeah, no, like I can't even fully repair a meat chunk. I don't have the stuff for it. Hey, there we go. Now we can finally buy AP and VOGs. Oh, dude, that's like all of our money immediately. Oh, yeah, we're gonna run out of money. I do wish, however, I could put the thermal sight on this, but yeah, no. I can put two. Yeah, I can put the EOTS on it, but like he doesn't have EOTS, unfortunately. All right, we bought all the AP and VOGs, so now it's time to sleep again. Woo! I love sleeping over and over again. You know, I should be checking for like quests every time we get up, just in case there's anything worth grabbing real quick. But if I accept the like bandit quest, they're probably gonna move by the time I get up. So no. Also, no, I need to buy more Wawa. You get EOT. Yeah, you can get EOTS before unlocking the North. You just have to get maximum reputation with like duty. I bought it from them for max rep. Yeah, maybe give Nimble a call for express delivery. Yeah, tell him to get his ass down here, and I'll give him big moolah. The sleeper building question, yeah, dude. We just gotta sleep all over and over again, infinitely. I can't believe Semenov died to a random fucking bandit, though, dude. What a smart scientist. Bro just, like, walked into his death. There you go. Sleep again till 18. Woke up early after 20 hours this time. I actually didn't sleep completely through everything. I mean, it's a nice day, at least. Found it? Yeah, no problem, man. Glad you found the mod. It's not worth it. And did he restock? Nope. Yep, so it is still set to 48 hours, as you can see. Wait, I'm out of sleep pills. Hold on, I gotta buy more. Yeah, you see the sun for the first time in 5 days. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know why this run has been so unlucky with the weather and not getting like clear days at all compared to my other runs, but it's pretty funny. All right, buddy, grab that. And hey, wait, you have the new medical supplies now. Good, because I gave him drug making kit. Severe brain fog. Oh, dude, it's probably worse than that, dude. He probably doesn't even know where he is anymore. Like we're literally just sleeping over and over again. All right, sleep again. Yeah, it's called melancholy weather after all. Yeah, that's true. And there you go. Oh, cool. Another bright and sunny day. What? Okay. Okay, game. You're being nice to me all of a sudden. I see you. I see you. I am, however, about to die from not having any water in my system. literally at 6% water. My dude was literally about to just die. You don't actually instantly die, by the way, but like, yeah, bro was close to death. Here, wait for the last big gulp. All right, let's see. And wait, he still hasn't, huh? Wait, it's been 48 hours. How have you not restocked yet? Hold on, quick save, quick load. PDA task problem? Wait, what do you mean PDA task problem? Are you talking about, I have the custom ITHEON's Taskboard PDA, which is updated. Oh, the game crashed again. Unhandled. Okay, guys, here, let me go back to the old screen space shaders update, because it just crashed. So let me really quickly change it back to the previous alpha. Hold on, give me one moment. Screen space shaders. Yeah, so I'm on alpha 17. So that's the one that I need to get rid of. So there we go. Go back. So I'm now back on alpha 16. There we go. And if the game still crashes, by the way, that means that it's actually the modded multi-threaded EXEs and not screen space shaders. So we'll see in a second. But yeah, let me boot it up after deleting my cache. Some tasks I can't see. Yeah, so you need to update to custom ITHEON's Taskboard PDA, which is on the Gamma Discord under mod posting. That's what you need to update. Real question, what's your preferences for buying crafting meds? I typically buy Yaddle and A2. Everything else is looted or crafted. Yeah, I mean, typically the higher end meds I'll craft because it makes more sense than buying. But yeah, the lower end stuff you just buy, you know, it's not that big of a deal. At least personally. Yeah, let's see. As I said, if it crashes again, then we know it's the modded multi-threaded EXE. But we'll see. Oh yeah, you know what's annoying, dude? Wells Fargo called me back today, and I had to re-explain to them the entire story again, even though I already told them what happened with the AC unit last time. Like, dude, they just wanted me to, like, explain it again. Yeah, bro still hasn't reset yet, so, you know what? Here, just in case, let me pass time with the book, and now let's see. There's a Psystorm going on. Nope. All right, well, we're just gonna, you know, pass time again as soon as it lets me. There we go. Oh, there we go. He did reset. See, that's why I passed time instead of sleeping in 24 hours. So there you go. Nice. So now we're at 461. That's basically enough AP. Like, that's all the AP we really need. All right, let's see if there's anything interesting. Truck cemetery for free stalkers. No. Let's see, truck cemetery, duty, missing duty soldier. All right, since it's technically nighttime, what we're gonna do is we're gonna sleep for morning, and then we will go on our Okay. Anyways, as I was saying, we will go on our little artifact adventure now. So we are going to wake up at 9. That should give us plenty of daylight. And please, when I wake up, okay, please be nice and sunny. I'm begging you. Well, it's still technically emission weather, so I don't know. We'll see once it goes away if it's sunny or not. GPU looking to buy 5080. That's the only one that makes sense from what I have now. The 5070 Ti, even though like logically it makes like the price of it is a lot better, the issue is it only has dual encode. It does not have dual decode, and I need dual encode, dual decode, which is like really annoying actually. But that's how NVIDIA is. They love stripping out. They love stripping out like features from previous GPUs when they make the new ones. Because the 4070 Ti has dual encode, dual decode, but they removed it for the 50 series. It's like actually fucking stupid in my mind, but you know, whatever. Duty truck cemetery. Okay, that one I will grab. You know, I don't really ever look for artifacts inside of Truck Cemetery. I wonder if I check this time if I can actually find any. Because I don't know. Me personally, I never find any. 5080 is better to streaming. Yeah, that's basically the main reason. It's what you would consider better for streaming. Because with it, I would be able to stream at a higher resolution. And it would look a lot better for people, even if they watch me on lower resolutions. I've got a 4080 Super and I don't plan on upgrading it. Yeah, like if you're on a 4080 Super, you don't need to upgrade, especially if you're not doing like YouTube or anything of the sort, you know. Like you obviously don't need the upgrade. Yeah, all right. I guess we'll go to garbage first. That way I can. Oh, okay. As I was saying. Oh, okay. Hey, it's daytime. Nice. Anyways, as I was saying, I guess we'll go and grab some ammo from Butcher for this, just in case I need the HP. And we'll look around garbage for some artifacts now that several emissions have happened. Hello, Torgan. He is sitting behind me. Hello, Torgan. How's it going, boy? All right. Let's see. Anything here? Coal hunting, garbage, mutants. That's 2 easy quests to do. Yeah, let's see. Kill the stalkers right here. Wait, huh? There's like a bandit just like chilling over here. Wait, there's mercenaries. Wait, where's the guy I need to kill? Because I definitely didn't accept a, oh, never mind. The guy just died. Cool. I guess let me go turn everything in. That was very quick. I didn't even do anything. I failed 1 quest, though. Oh, dude. Oh, no, okay, they're shooting towards me. Wait, it's a mercenary, yeah, but they're shooting towards me, I guess, because they're trying to kill those guys over there. That's annoying. Yeah, I'm gonna fail those quests, but whatever. It's fine if I fail them, I guess. It's not really important. I didn't come here for these quests. Coffee video, Torgan was my best part. Yeah, that's right. You just stick to it because, if I remember, this because all you have time for, right? I mean, now technically I have more time to do things if I wanted to. Like I do plan at some point on doing longer streams, like if possible. Or my original plan actually was to do 2 streams in a day. So instead of doing, because the thing is, I don't really want to do a 4-hour stream at night. Like, to me, that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. But, like, I do want to find a good time that people would like me to do a stream earlier in the day, you know? Like, for example, at, like, 4 p.m. or something. Like, just as a random example, right? But, like, yeah, I'll have to do a poll and see, like, what time people are interested. Here, get rid of this lurker. Hopefully there will be some artifacts right here. Six hours stream today, huh? For old time's sake, dude. I just did a super long stream recently. Like I did a very long stream, but no, I'll do another super long stream. I'll do a super long stream when we hit the goal in the top right. Well, once we hit the goal in the top right, I'll do another super long one. All right, job is done on coal hunting, and let's just go ahead and buy the ammo off of him. Oh, I should also, I keep forgetting about this, I should also make sure to buy the other kind of HP, because at least I can disassemble it. And then you, wait, huh? Wait, what quest do I have for you? Do I have a kill quest on you? I do. Oh, wow. I'm not gonna kill you, but I may at some point. All right, let's do our best to like kill all the mutants nearby before I pull out my detector. You know, this is honestly one reason that I do wish we had a good pistol to use. That way I could at least have the detector out and a pistol out at the same time instead of holding it out with nothing. Why do I keep accepting kill quests for people I'm friends with? I don't. I don't. I was originally a bandit. Those are quests from literally the beginning of my game. All right, see you, Pipnick. Come on, any artifacts right here? No. Oh, well, there's a ball. It's not really what I need, but I'll pick it up because why not? Buying a new knife is bad at this point. I should buy a new knife, actually, now that you mention it. The only one that I should buy a knife from, though, is Freedom, because I have them at max reputation. So they're the only ones I really can buy a knife from. Well, come on. There's got to be artifacts somewhere, man. Like, oh, there we go. Okay. I swear if this is a perk, though. It's going to be a perk, isn't it? It is. Wait. Aw, dude. I thought it was. Oh. Huh? Okay, an anomaly just got activated, but I don't know by what. That was interesting. Guaranteed controller spawns. The Agropalm Underground entrance / exit that is at the military base, I think, is guaranteed to have one. And then obviously the end of the Miracle Machine. But besides that, I can't really think of any that's like guaranteed, you know? But yeah, dude, I do wish that I could just sell my GPU. That way I could use the money towards a new one. There you go. Down you. And let's see. Oh, there actually is an artifact here. And, are you joking me? I was about to say, I don't see anything, but nope. Wait, there's two? There's two sourpusses right next to each other. That's interesting. Too bad they are worthless and you can't craft them into anything. That's very so basically what I've learned in this new Gamma update is you can find plenty of perk artifacts, but everything else doesn't exist. Nothing else exists, just perk artifacts. Miracle Machine round 2 also has one. Oh, I don't normally do the second clear of the Miracle Machine, so I don't know if those spawns are guaranteed or not. I actually didn't know. Were you going to do another speedrun stream, or did you decide against doing weekly? So, Arc, I want to, but the issue is I still don't have an AC unit, and it's going to be really hot that day. So, it's either I get an AC unit soon, or, like, I don't know. Because the issue is, if I were to get a new AC unit, because, you know, I did the chargeback, right? But the chargeback takes, like, a month or more, right? So if I did want to go out and buy an AC unit, that would be like unexpected money. So I'd basically be paying from the goal that was in the top right hand corner that I'm trying to save for the GPU. So I don't really want to do that because that's like not what that money is meant for. Oh, dude, I keep forgetting that this guy is a kill quest, bro. I like ran up to him like I was going to give him something. What are your streams again? Haven't seen since Invictus Duty 1 live. Oh, dude, that was forever ago, man. But welcome back. Yeah. It's been a while since the Duty 1 life. This run so far is doing really good. I might be being a little bit too careful, but on the bright side, we should be pretty good for this one. All right, is there anything up here, dude? I used to always have a jellyfish up here. Like this used to be my area for the jellyfish, but now not a single artifact up here, man. We are very unlucky when it comes to artifacts, it seems like, in this playthrough. So I guess what we're going to do, go back up to Rostock so I can turn those two in, and then Truck Cemetery. And I don't really know where all the areas are in Truck Cemetery that typically have artifacts, but I'll look around. Because there's no way. Like, we got to have some artifacts somewhere, right? Actually, no, wait. We're going to turn everything in Rostock, then go to Army Warehouse. That way I can drop stuff off, and we can see what exactly we can even do right now with our artifacts, which means I need to bring my mutant parts back up to Army Warehouse. I mean, I think everywhere is like kind of fucked right now with mutant parts, because like I've been like going everywhere, or not mutant parts, artifacts. For HE tutorial videos, just playing Gamma to help me. Hey, dude, I'm glad they helped. Live on the TV. All right, man. And since we are over an hour in, since we are over an hour into the stream, just as a quick reminder, if there is anybody that would like to support me towards that goal in the top right-hand corner, down in the video description is a link tree. And inside the link tree are ways of donating like PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Revolut, Stream Elements, Coffee, and Zelle. And if you do donate, include your username. That way I can add you to the load screen. If you donate $50 or more, you could also DM me a photo of your pet, and I will include that on the load screen. The load screen swaps out every like 30 seconds, so it's basically random. And so, yeah, I always recommend using one of those links because YouTube does take 30% of all donations, so it's better to use a link tree. All right, job is done on neutralize target. Please capture the package in Truck Cemetery. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I keep forgetting that it's there, but I'll definitely get it this time, okay? I promise. I'll get it. Because I know it's there, but my brain forgets about it. All right, come over here, Barkeep. All right, job is done on Kill the Stalker, and all right, let's go back up to Army Warehouse real quick. That way we can drop everything off. I might have to pop like a Hercules or something though, because once I get these mutant parts on me, I'm gonna be like really weighed down, I think. Either that or some you know, caffeine powder. Yeah, caffeine powder. Yeah, here, let me take all that with me, and then take all of that. Yeah, that puts me really overweight. Even with that, okay, how much more does this give? That gives 12.7 compared to Hercules, which gives what, 6? I don't even know if that's worth using. Honestly, I think I might just pop an epi, because like I can get plenty of epis if I need them. So yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna pop an epi. That way we have like plenty of time. Damn, even with epi, we're like overweight. That's kind of crazy, dude. Normally epi is like top tier. At least we regen pretty quickly. That's kind of crazy though. Because yeah, normally epi is like the top tier, you know. Here, let's keep going and going and going. Oh, yeah, we need an AFK here for a second. Kind of heavy after update, yeah. Yeah, reminder to buy a knife. I'll try to remember. I'll try to remember. I know I need to. Dark from RD weights are wrong after the update, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I remember him saying something about artifact weights being wrong. But I never updated afterwards, remember, guys? Like, I'm still on the basic 095 update. So, yeah, that's kind of why I think. Like, I have not updated since, like, the very launch of 095. I know, by the way, that, yes, I need to update. I know that I need to update because I haven't updated in forever. He didn't update it on the main branch? Oh, he never did? Because, yeah, I know that I need to, I need to update eventually at some point. Yo, Random Black, thanks for the $20, my dude. Thank you. Let's go ahead and add that to the goal. Why is it pasting it down there? Thank you for the 20. Let's go ahead and put main goal, and then thank you. Right. Oh, I did get a yellow stash here. Ooh, that's inside a house that the fire anomaly goes through. I don't think I want to get that right now. Oh, dude, what the f is that lag? Hello? Oh my Jesus. Okay, let's calm down. Yeah, no reason to tempt fate. Yeah, dude, don't worry. I'm not gonna update. I know what happens when I update mid-run, dude. Trust me. I know what happens when I update mid-run. The game just decides that it's gonna throw all the bullshit it possibly can at me to make me not be able to play the game again. Like, I know. All right, hip, go ahead and give me this. Yep, we're going to be upgrading our armor in a second to this, but let's go ahead and put everything up. We can see how much ammo we're going to be able to craft, and then we can also see about what all we're going to do for artifacts. So yeah, let's go ahead and put everything up. Okay, so I've been putting all my artifacts in here for whatever reason. Oh, wow. Look at... Okay, this is how you can tell this new update, like, really fucks you on artifacts, okay? I want you guys to look at how many artifacts I have by now. Keep in mind, right? We're 18 hours into this run. 18 hours into this run, and we only have this many artifacts. That is so much worse than it used to be. Brother, like even before I use the settings, that's, like, way worse. What the fuck, dude? Yeah, if I wanted to make an empty, right, we need jellyfish, but in order to get jellyfish, I need a spike. If I want to make more meat chunks, I need a miser skull. We don't have any miser skulls. Like, dude, we're doing so bad, actually. What the fuck? Like, we're actually doing terrible. That's kind of crazy, dude. All right, let's see. Can we make any AP? Oh, dude, look. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, dude, we're so good now. We have over 600 AP. Damn, so literally the only thing we're missing now, the only thing we're missing right now is artifact, like at least one artifact. And also, it's dark in this corner, so I'm gonna make a light. Where's like where's a good light? Where's a good light? Do I want... Oh, wait, I need a broken flashlight. God damn it, I don't have a broken flashlight. Dude, all of these need broken flashlights. What in the world? Can I even buy a broken flashlight? No, you can't. Unless you can buy it from the dude down there, which... Wait, hold on. I gotta go down here anyways, because I just remembered I need to buy the knife before I forget. Oh, you have a lead container? Yeah, because I stole it. Because I stole the artifact. Skinflint has one? Okay. All right, Skinflint, go ahead. Oops, I didn't mean to pull my knife out and, like, threaten you. But anyways, let's see. So there it is, Kukri. There is our knife upgrade. So we've got that taken care of. And now, okay, there we go. He does have the broken flashlight, so we'll buy that. But, hey, dude, look at that. We have the new knife. Consider using Kypris? No reason to use Kypris when I have PPSH. PPSH is still better. Like, just being honest, PPSH is still definitely better. Does he have the good scope? No, I don't think so. I mean, I'll check again when I go back down here. I didn't really think about it. Oops, wrong thing. All right, technically, I don't know which one's brighter, but I'm just going to assume this one because it's more directed, you know? But if we put this... ooh, that might be too high. I don't know if we're gonna be able to pick that up. Oh, it put it in the wall. Oh, I hate that so much. I forgot I have to toggle it to surface alignment. Oh my god. Yeah, hold on. Oh yeah, look at this. Perfect. That's exactly what I meant to do. That is exactly what I meant to do, guys. But yes, I always forget that you have to do surface alignment, which is caps lock. And then there we go. Now, if I put it there, wow, it's actually way brighter here. I like that. That has crashed my game before. That's funny, but yeah, let's hope that doesn't happen to me. But all right, let's see about this mercenary armor. Do we have everything for it? And the answer is actually yes, besides one part. So there we go. Go ahead and use that. Get it all the way up. And the final little bit on that. Boom. So if you're wondering why I'm going to be swapping to this, right? The BR class and ballistic, not that much of a difference from what we have now, but look at the environmental stuff. More electrical, more chemical, more radiation, slightly less psi, slightly less rupture, impact way higher, and yes, the movement speed, unfortunately, is 98. The only thing that I'm kind of worried about right now is the carry weight. The carry weight is very, very abysmal. Like, hold on, this weighs 23, but then, so that brings it down to 26 kg. Oh, dude, yeah, this is pretty bad for carry weight. Holy fuck, actually. Ooh, the carry weight is kind of... Even though I just repaired this, the carry weight is kind of making me iffy. Because that's, like, really low. What upgrades can I put on it as far as carry weight's concerned? I I know, yeah, see, look, I can give it 5 artifact slots, which is what makes it really good. But you can have 10 kg right there. And is there anything that makes it lighter? No. So this can't get lighter, but it can give you 10 kg. So I think what we're going to do is I'm not going to put this on yet because I don't really need it right now. But what we're going to do is craft the upgrade kits. That way I can use it later. Because right now we don't really need the artifact slots. Not until we get artifacts, which we don't have because this game is rude. So anyways, let's see. UMP turn in. I can do that real quick because that's good money. Truck Cemetery Drug Runner. That's perfect because that's exactly where I'm going. And I believe that's it. Yeah, I don't really care to do anything else. All right, here, let's quickly repair the UMP since he wants it. He should give, I mean, oh wait, yeah, UMP's type C, so he should give like good money for it, actually. Hold on. There we go. We repaired most of it. Here, does he have any of the good parts? He has a barrel. Yeah, he has a barrel. Here, I'll buy the barrel. That way I don't have to fully use up my my type C. I can just use it once. Maintain and replace. There we go. And then, as always, maintain. You always want to make sure it's at 100% before you turn it into him. And no, by the way, that glitch no longer exists where you have to, like, strip a part out and put it back in, and then it's, like, full percentage. No, you can just turn it straight in. And 20K. Okay, not bad for a gun I just had lying around. I did spend 6K on the barrel, but for the most part, it was just parts I had lying around. How's married life? Good. No complaints from me, honestly. I wonder how worth it is to do this quest. I actually don't know. Because I have everything. Like, I have the HP, I have the army medkits. I've got, like, everything to turn in, but I don't know if it's worth doing. Yeah, I don't know if it's worth doing skinflints. It's not worth it? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I won't do it then. I do want to make a little bit of HP real quick, though, for the gun. Yeah, we got plenty of ammo now. Freaking 1,000 FMJ, 300 HP, almost 700 AP. Like, yeah, we're doing good on this. We don't need... We literally do not need ammo anymore. The only thing we really need is artifacts. Yeah, Skinflint, let me really quickly check you to see whether or not you have any other scopes that are interesting or no. What in the world is that? Aimpoint 2000. Why have I never seen that before until just now? But yeah, he does not have any other cool scopes. He does have a T12, which I can funnily put on my Groza. But that is 117K. Yeah, so really expensive just for a one-times thermal. But all right, let's go to Truck Cemetery. That way we can do all these quests. We have a 534 lost signal. And then we also have a package to get while we're there. So we need to remember to do that. But we're going to be looking for artifacts too. So let's see, 534. All right, let's go. Oh, it's for the car? Oh, okay, I see. 700 AP is overkill? I mean, it's for the inside, but yeah, I know. I don't even use it on the outside. It's literally just for the inside. That way I can spray and not have to worry. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Hold on. There should be an artifact here. Come on. Or is there still not? Dude, there's still not. This freaking anomaly almost killed me earlier, and it still doesn't have an artifact for me. Like, what the fuck? It used to always have an artifact right here. But now it doesn't. Last semester exam tomorrow morning. Hey, dude, good luck on it. Good luck. Check the acid thing. There's always already there. Yeah, but like it typically deals a lot of damage to me, which is why I don't go through that one. All right, it's 133 in the southeastern region. So yeah, once we go down to the southeast, I need to remember to swap over the frequency. Yeah, wait, can there even be artifacts up here? Like here, I think what I'm gonna do is while we run around Truck Cemetery, I'm kind of gonna swap back and forth between the detector and the lost signal thing. Because like, I'm gonna be real, I never really went artifact hunting in Truck Cemetery before. So I don't know where artifacts typically spawn here, you know? Like, what's the common area? Like, I don't know. Well, it doesn't appear as though there's anything here. Is that a lurker? What? I've never had mutants over here, like, in this corner before. That's pretty cool. But yeah, it doesn't appear as though there's any artifacts at all in this, like, little region here. So, yeah. And let me just make sure there's no beeping, like, right over here. It is a extremely foggy day, which is going to be quite annoying, but we'll be fine. I was hoping to get up on top of the tower. That way I could look and see whether or not I could see the bodies. Because normally I can see the bodies if they're over near the other tower. But obviously can't do that. Yeah, this is one of the fog presets for melancholy weather. As you can see, fog, very fog, as you can see. Oh, I almost... Hello? Why am I falling down the ladder? Yeah, as you can see, quite foggy. We can't see past there. But for our binoculars can sure see far. What's there? I don't fucking know. But my binoculars do. And yeah, over there is a bunch of renegades. But dude, binoculars are so funny to me. Yeah, it's like, oh, what's there? Who knows? I don't know. Kind of find it useless to look for arties in Army Warehouse. Yeah, there's a lot of places where I feel like I don't get many artifacts at all. Yeah, all right, let's go over here to the west side of the map again and go down that way, because that's typically where the bodies are, is somewhere on the west. For me, at least. So, yeah, we'll go over there real quick. I should probably put under the goal in the top right that the reward is for us to do an isolated and hated. I forgot to mention that, by the way, guys, that when we hit the goal in the top right-hand corner, the plan is to do an isolated and hated run, like several. Basically, you spawn with absolutely nothing. It's Black Road, and you are hated by literally everybody. Cheeky Breeky did it, like, a while ago. Oh, fuck. Okay. I love that I jumped over him. Yeah, as I was saying, we were doing isolated hated where everybody hates us and we're enemies with everybody. And it's an Iron Man. And for that, since obviously we would have a new GPU, I would bump up the settings a lot, like new grass, a bunch of new other things, but yeah. The stream would look so much better because I'd be able to have DLAA on. Was it 534 or did it change? Yeah, DLAA finally. Yeah, I know. I really want to use DLAA. Like, every time I enable it, everyone's like, oh my god, I can see so much clearer. And it's like, yeah, I know. That's why I want to enable it. Like, even without going up a resolution, just using it in general. Like, you can see the difference. Brother, why is there more boars? Like, bro, I don't care if it's a waste of ammo. Like, at this point, I'm just holding down left click when I see boars. Like, boars are so dangerous, man. Because sometimes they will just straight up, like, do all your health. But damn, they're eating up my ammo. Yeah, we got that Armor Reforger draw distance fog. Yeah, you're right. Pretty funny. I would love to play some Armor Reforger, but, like, man, I don't know anybody who has it. And like, I don't know, man. Like, it'd be fun to play, but I don't know anybody, so. I'm not one of those people that, like, join random servers and instantly start talking to people and, like, stuff, so I don't know. For me, it's like I need to know somebody that plays the game and, like, play with them. Let's see. Okay, it's military here, and, appears to be it. Collab with Drewski. Are you joking? Do you know how big Drewski is? Compared to Drewski, I am quite literally an ant. I am non-existent. Hey, man. Don't need to add me to the load screen, man. Just donating to the cause? No, dude. You should tell me the username you want. Like, dude, I can add you to the load screen. It's fine. Like, there's no reason not to. But thank you for the 25. If you tell me in chat, like, I can just add whatever username you want, man. It's fine. Like, we have plenty of space. It's not like it's taking up anything. Like, you're good. Email him. Maybe it happens. Yeah, I don't think so. Custer is friends with Drewski. Yeah, but like I doubt it. I mean, I doubt it. Like me personally, I doubt it. You're in Truck Cemetery? Yeah, because we love Truck Cemetery. Yeah, if we don't find the lost signal in a second, I'm gonna swap over to package. Okay, so the bodies must be all the way over there because it is still not beeping yet. So I guess we start looking for the package while we're down here then. So you guys said it's 133 megahertz. I'm going to trust that you are all correct. And all right, let's see. Oh, the package is right here. Cool. Oh. All right, here's the package. Come on, give us... honestly, I don't really need ammo right now, so give me anything. Okay, file, ramrod, cleaning solvent, type B. So yeah, not very good, unfortunately. I do think these packages need to be updated because they still give you like cleaning solvent as if we're on the old system where we have overall condition on guns. So I think it should give you something other than this. I don't think it's very worth it. So I do believe it should give you other things. Let's see, 534 again. What's the black dot? So if you go to your MCM settings, right, there's something called nerf sources. And then if you go in there, you can enable accessibility to where it points towards the package. I normally use it only for RF packages. RF signals, like I know where all the bodies can spawn at. So like it doesn't really help me on that, but it's mainly for packages so that we don't spend forever like running around. Oh, dude, there's multiple of them, dude. I hate when there's multiple fractures, dude. Fuck these guys. Oh, dude, there's, like, some behind me, too. I hear them. Wait, there's, like, multiple. I hear them. Yeah, the AK-12 monolith doesn't really exist anymore. It's the 2.0 kit that everyone used to use doesn't exist. Still John Groza? Yeah, it's still the John Groza save. The Groza, man. The Abracadabra V2. Okay, so since it's not beeping right here, the bodies can't... Oh! Never mind. They are over near the helicopter. Lovely. So I do have to run over there where all the fucking fractures just went to. Lovely. Lovely. I was about to say, oh, maybe I don't have to come over here, but nope. Where did they even go to? I was gonna try to shoot them like where they couldn't see me. Oh, they're right here, right here. Oh, I'm trying not to accidentally shoot Hip like I just did, because the fun part about Hip is that she is basically a god. She is invincible, except for when you hit her. When you hit her, she can sometimes die very easily, actually. Oh, damn. You got him right in the head. Yeah, so just checking real quick. Yeah, the bodies are up near the helicopter. That is very rare. We don't normally get the bodies, like, all the way up here. Now, if I remember correctly, there were some boars over here, so need to watch out. And Hip is going to fight someone, apparently. You do you, girl. I am going to get this white stash. And, yep, there is the boar. Dude, Hip the Hip. Thank you for the 888, Tohan. Let me go ahead and add that. If I can do why do you always do 888? You're making me do math. So 8 becomes, fuck you. So wait, no, that goes to that. And then fuck, what's 88 plus 17? That's like oh, is it 05 or I think it's 05, not 06. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're good. How's the new faction in Armor Reforger? Oh, dude, I haven't played it yet. I like, here's the thing. I like Armor Reforger. I have Armor Reforger, but I don't know anyone who plays it, and so I don't play it. It's one of those things where, like, I don't know. There's a lot of games that I don't typically play unless I know other people that play it, and I don't actually know anybody who has Armor Reforger, so that's why I don't play it. I do want to play it, but yeah, I don't know anybody. All right, here are the duty buys. Let's see. First guy, nothing good. Second guy, nothing good, but a grenade. That's very good. Third guy, okay. He had a freaking tactician with a good barrel. Very fun, but I do not need it. And where is the last guy? There's supposed to be one more dude, but I'm blind, and it takes me forever to find dead bodies, so I gotta start looking around. Math Pro Max, that's right. I've always been amazing at doing math, as you all know. Yeah, so wait, body here. Yeah, body here. Oh, there he is. Wait. Yeah, nothing good. Okay. But all right, it's cool. Now we can swap over to the Grizzly and start looking around for artifacts. Because, as I said, that's the one thing we do want is artifacts. My guess is that there should be some up the hill, hopefully. But when I go over here, yeah, I was going to say, I've got an Apex nearby and destroy the mutants nearby, so I do need to be careful. Also, I keep forgetting I don't need to have the detector out. It'll automatically detect nearby artifacts. Let's be smart about it. Takes too long to find a good server. Yeah, that's why, like, I would play Armor Reforger if I, like, knew somebody that played it and also was like, oh, dude, I know a good server, you know? That kind of thing. Like, I'd be down to do Armor Reforger sometime, but, like, as I said, I don't really know anybody who plays it, unfortunately. All right, down here is where I used to get artifacts all the time, like, kind of around this vehicle. So let me see. Is there anything here? No? Man. I'm telling you, this new Gamma update, like, sucks when it comes to artifacts. Like, holy fuck. Where do you turn off the voice actor mod? MCM settings. Go type in voice actor and disable them. Gotta go, though. All right, see you, man. Yeah, I gotta abracadabra for streamer loot. Always gotta abracadabra. Did I just say abracadabra? God, I am truly the best at speaking English. Wait, so Armor Reforger worth it if you don't have any friends? I've been thinking of getting a summer sale. Like, it's just difficult to find a very good server. And to me, like, there are people that you can meet in the game that are, like, really friendly, and they're immediately like, yeah, let's, like, group up. Let's go. Let's do this objective together, you know, stuff like that. But, like, it's not as common as you would hope. And a lot of people play with people they already know. So it's a little bit more difficult to get into somebody's group, obviously. So yeah, that's my only thing. That's why I wish I knew more people that played it, you know. I love that hip's just going straight in. I have no fucking clue what mutant it is to begin with. Oh. I love that 4 fucking cats just came out of the corner. Like literally literally. Okay, 5. Is that it? It's still not it. There's no way. What else is here? We just killed 5 cats. Is there a question mark on the map? No. Oh, dude, it's a. Oh my god, it's one of the birds that spawn in. Oh, dude, I hate. This is why I don't like doing this quest. Okay, because I will just randomly have. Oh, is he dead? Yeah. Okay. Dude, this is why I never like doing this quest. This is actually why I never like doing this quest. Because there will be no mutants there. And all of a sudden, one will spawn in. Like, if I was right next to that burr, I might have died. Because one time, during one of our Ironmans, right? I was sitting here, like, waiting. And a burr spawned, like, right there. And immediately used his lightning attack. And I almost died instantly. Like, instantly. So, yeah, no, that shit's scary, dude. Now, the one thing I do want to check real quick is what the apex is, because if it's a Chimera, we could get Chimera skin, or if it's a Pseudo-Giant, we could obviously get Pseudo-Giant. The only thing is, I definitely cannot see them from here. However, it's not part of Dangerous Mutants and Regular Mutant, yeah. Because they are dangerous. All right, let's see. It is, that is definitely, yeah, military. That's not who I'm talking about. Supposedly, there's a Dangerous Mutant right here, or an Apex Mutant, but, I think it's a bit too foggy. Oh, wait, right there. It's a Pseudo-Giant. Okay. I guess we'll go kill him. You ever do a Renegade run? Yeah, I've done one in the past. It was our 0 to hero run. Wish you the best. Thank you, man. Yeah, it's been a while since I posted that video. I think that was, what was it? A subscriber special or something like that? It's been a very, very long time, yeah. I mean, life is very, very different now, for me, but yeah. Thank you for watching. All right, I've got the Vogs. I really shouldn't be wasting my Vogs, but at the same time, like, I don't mind. Where is he? Wait, he was just right here. Where the fuck did he go? Oh, there he is. Oh, dude, that was like right on his head. Boom. I love when the Vogs do nothing, even though they're supposed to deal like a decent amount of damage. Sometimes they just do nothing. I swear Vogs in the new update somehow got nerfed. Like, I don't know how they would have, but like, I swear they deal less damage now somehow. Because haven't you noticed that, like, recently, even with Vogs, whenever I get, like, a direct hit, right? Somehow they take no damage. Oh, dude, we actually got it. Are you kidding me? Wait, what is it? 87? No, it's almost there. 13. I was hoping for 14. But 13% is still very, very good for that. That is nice. We did get an upgrade. That's all that matters. Yeah, that's the one sad part right there, is we were really hoping for a better one. But that's fine. That's fine. Military run ended. Which run are you talking about? The speed run? Like, we've been done on that. Or unless, wait, unless you're talking about something else. If you're talking about the update video run, then that's still going, but yeah. What type of GPU you're thinking of buying? The goal is to get a 5080. Because 5070 Ti doesn't make sense to upgrade to from where I am right now. And even if I did get a 5070 Ti, unfortunately, it only has dual encode, no dual decode, which is really annoying. As I mentioned it earlier, but the one unfortunate part about NVIDIA nowadays, besides the fact that they're NVIDIA and they're evil, is the fact that every generation they seem to downgrade whatever came before. So like the 4070 Ti had dual encode, dual decode. Now the 5070 Ti, no dual encode, no dual decode. So it's going back to the 5080 only. How do you side mount like that? Is only for the Groza? Like, what do you mean no? So the Groza, on the side with the grenade launcher, this is a thing only for the Groza as far as I know. It might be for other guns too, but like as soon as you put a scope on it, it doesn't matter what scope, this is what it does. So see, look, if I detach, it's gone. You see it's gone, and then I put this on, it's back. You see? So I don't know exactly if it's all scopes that do it or not, but like from what I checked, most scopes add the side one, but it might be for the Groza only. I don't know. Gonna try the Groza then. The one that I have specifically, it's called the Groza Storm. It is a lot more difficult to get. It is a lot rarer. So you'll see. But yeah, see, trying to get it. It is for others sometimes. Okay, like Scar H got the same scope for the grenade launcher. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. So they do have because I didn't know. Wait, hostile siloed for 30 seconds. Oh wait, are they considering? Oh my god, they're considering Hip a hostile because I accidentally shot her. That's really funny. That's really funny. Hip is a hostile, guys. She plans on killing me. Yep, hostiles have arrived. Yep, and now Hip's arrived. That's what happens when you accidentally shoot her. Like, I didn't mean to, but, you know. I can't believe we went through all out Truck Cemetery and didn't find a single artifact. Like, I don't even know what to say at this point. Like, that's ridiculous. Not even a single artifact. Is there at least anything worth doing? Can tuna, I'll give you that, I guess. Welding goggles, I'll give you that. Duty faction patches. Dude, honestly, turning in faction patches might be our only way, our actual only way to get artifacts. Everybody find out for 72 hours straight stream, no break. There's no way. I'll do a 24-hour, but only if someone were to donate like the rest of the goal, essentially, like everything, like now. I would do a 24. But yeah. What was I gonna grab? Was it just the welding goggle? No. I needed what was it again? Snorcan. There we go. That's what it was. It's only the best weapons, mostly type Ds and some type Cs. Ah, okay. Alrighty, job is done on the boar leg. That's garbage. Alright, where's my, okay, the guy is over there. I swear when I turn in these faction patches in a second, it better give me either a jellyfish, a wrench, or a meat chunk. Like, we have gone the entire game without getting a single one from turn-ins. Like, there's no way at this point. Repair up the SSP suit and just walk into artifacts. I mean, at this point, like, I'm kind of considering it because there's, like, no other way to get artifacts right now for us, it seems. Job is done on Snorkhand. Like, I don't know. At this point, I'm starting to think that we're actually going to need to do that. Like, literally walk directly into every single anomaly. Damn, I actually got a 96% burst skin. I didn't even notice that. That's crazy, actually. I wish I got that for the pseudo giant, you know? But no. Just 87. Yeah, the stolen artifacts. Yeah, I mean, I've tried that. All right, job is done. Itcher, dude, come on. I swear. I'm not even joking you. I think you're right at this point. I think I should repair the SSP suit and just start running into anomalies and not give a fuck, you know, and just get some artifacts that way. I just wish I had a different scientist suit because this one right here that I have, I don't believe is... Yeah, it gets you up to like 50 of everything, but it's not like insanely good. But I mean, I can repair it for now. As you said, once you upgrade it, it only weighs 0.5. So it is very, very cheap to have. So sure, we'll do it. Do that. 90. I should always be buying like this, and where's the little there? Did I need a ramrod or something, I think? No, I needed, wait, what did I need? Oh, this. My brain could not remember. All right, there we go. Medium repair kit. And with this, let us go ahead and upgrade, or, sorry, repair this, which we have basically everything for. Nice. Now, let's see about the upgrades. Can I go ahead and get the weight one? Yep, there it is. Boom. So now it weighs like nothing. In my opinion, there's no reason to upgrade anything else. I mean, like, I could give it 5% more ballistic, but I don't think it's going to do anything for us. But hey, now we have this armor to go into artifacts with. Or go into artifacts, go into anomalies with. European prices are insane. Good for... Dude, I don't know where you're looking, because, dude, for me at least, I haven't noticed the EU prices be good at all. Like, I guess if, yeah, any computer where you're having to buy RAM, if it's, like, cheap, it's, like, worth it. But at least, like, the GPU by itself is, like, really expensive. Because, yeah, the whole reason I was, like, trying to rush super hard to hit the goal in the top right-hand corner is the GPU I plan on buying is currently on sale. And I don't know how long that sale is going to last, you know? But all right, cool. I can keep this on her for whenever I need to use it. I guess I should probably test real quick. like, how it does. So here, let me put it on real quick. So I'm now at like 60% of majority things. So let me see. Oh, yeah, of course we're way down. Let me go see real quick. Oh, we're like fully way down now. Yeah, let me craft another epi. I'm just gonna pop another epi. I don't care. Live in Sweden. Ah, I see. Company is seller to freeze for you to pick up later. What in the world? No. You can't just ask companies to like freeze a price for you. They don't do that. I've never heard of anyone do that before, where it's just like, yeah, can you like wait like an extra week for me or what? No, like I've never heard of a company do that. Like, dude, I used to live near a Micro Center. Not even Micro Center would do that for you. All right, let me see. What's my good chemical meds? This gives 12%. Okay, so here, let's take this because I want to see how well this works. The only thing I'm scared of is the thing that's moving around right there. I've never gotten hit by it before, so I don't know like how much damage it deals. Oh, dude, that still deals a lot of damage, dude. Look at the damage it's dealing, though. Bro, there's no artifacts here. There's no artifacts here. See? You see what I mean? It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. It gives me no fucking artifacts anyways. Dude, this game's fucking bullshit, dude. It doesn't even matter if I go into the anomaly. By the way, I'm gonna be real quick. I'm still annoyed with Grok that like anomalies and stuff have a cap, like 65%. Because imagine for a second, you find the ruby suit, right? The whole point of the ruby suit is it gives you 90% fire resistance. It's mainly for fire resistance, right? However, you can only get 90% fire resistance if you use a bunch of artifacts to get it up to like 90% max. Like, dude, to me, that's so dumb. Like, I still don't understand why that's a thing, dude. Like, I'm just being real quick. Like, I don't like that. I don't think they should have a fucking cap on the anomaly related stuff. Yeah, don't get hit by the thing. A fuck ton of damage. Okay, yeah. I mean, I didn't plan on getting hit by it, to be fair, but like, yeah, I know. Yeah, you should make the device that boosts it. Yeah, if I remember correctly, where is it? Under equipment, it is, what is it? This thing right here? No, that's radiation. That's psychic. Is it this? Yeah, see, like, this would help a little bit. As you can see, surge protector gives you, like, burn, electrical, and everything. And it's not hard to make, I don't think. So we could make one of those, but I don't know if we're going to really deal with it right now. I think this game just, like, hates me as far as artifacts go right now, because we literally can't craft anything. But if you craft some artifacts with toxic resistance, we have, like, no artifacts. That's the issue. Like, we're trying to get artifacts right now, because we have, like, none. So that's why we can't just craft anything. Won't stop moving to look at a PDA, and it killed me. Not the Chimera that hit me right after. That's funny. Yeah, I guess we're just going to do a quick loop around the map while we're going around. Yeah, at this point, dude, I don't even know with this game. I think this game is just being rude to me. Not getting artifacts anymore. Yeah, more chance of finding artifacts on Sin than exploring. Exactly. Like, at this point, I just need an army of Sin to kill. That's crazy to say that, like, right now, I'd rather see Sin than anything else. The anomaly spots are always fixed. Yeah, but, like, what I'm saying, I don't know if, like, for whatever reason, my anomaly spots don't even have artifacts in them. Like, they don't exist. At this point, I'm just, like, wandering to random areas that used to have artifacts for me and just looking. Pipe you skipped? No. Normally the artifacts for me at least are either here or here, like in this area, but the detector would have been able to see it from that distance. Like it 100% would have been able to see it. Yeah, just do lost signal for ecologists. Honestly, you're like not wrong at all. You know what? I'm gonna pay real quick to here. I'm gonna go back to Rostock, and then Oh, okay. Give me 1 second. Let me actually, you know what? Just to be safe, because I don't want to wait inside a tiny shack. Like, I don't know if that shack is technically fully safe. So I'm just going to take the meds and, like, pass out real quick. But then I'm going to go to Rostock. I'm going to turn in every thing, my lost signal and everything. And then I'll go to the ecologist and get them to give me a new lost signal. Like, you're not even wrong at this point that I have better luck finding freaking... Oh, dude, there's don't tell me that's a ball again, dude. Like, I swear the only artifact we can get right now is a ball. It is a thistle. Okay, well. Still useless, though, because you can't even craft anything with it. Oh, my God. Isn't there an artifact merchant? You can buy some artifacts from the flea market, but not many. And they are really expensive. Like 30% durability artifact for like 80k. It's like not cheap at all. It is extremely pricey. So normally it's not worth it unless you really badly need that like one artifact. Because I'd understand if they were like 100% durability, you know, but like they're 30. So you need to like really need that. That over, fix that real quick. Yeah, just as a quick reminder, guys, we are like over 2 hours in. I think I'm going to stream for just a little bit longer. We're going to do a little bit more things because there's some things that I do want to do real quick. But before... Oh, there's zombies here. What the fuck? That's rare. I don't normally have zombies here. But as I was saying, if you do want to support me towards the goal that's in the top right-hand corner, down the video description is a link tree. And inside the link tree are ways of donating like PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Revolut, Stream Elements, Coffee, and Zelle. If you do donate, make sure to include your username. That way I can add you to the load screen that we have. We have multiple load screens, and one of them have pets on them. So if you donate $50 or more, you can DM me a picture of your pet or post it in my Discord, and then I will put your pet there. Besides that... I always recommend something in the link tree because YouTube does take 30% of all donations and everything. Job is done on the dangerous mutants. All right, where's my lost signals? That way I can turn that one in. That way we can get over there. Yeah, dude, it's rip that all the artifacts we get are ones that we don't need. And as I said, once we hit the goal, right here, let me turn this on first. Job is done on Apex Mutants. But as I said, once we hit the goal, the plan is to do an isolated and hated playthrough where everybody hates us and we spawn with nothing. If you watch Cheeky Breeky, he did a similar one not long ago. You got to be very careful, though, because it's going to be Iron Man. But yeah. And job is done on lost signal. Okay, so now that we've turned that in, we can now actually get lost signals from ecologists again. So we need to head over to Yantar. More than likely, I'll just pay to do it because there's no real reason for me to run over there. Unless we want to check garbage again. Because actually, an emission did just happen. So technically, garbage might give us something. I'm back. What did I miss? Us finding 0 artifacts. You must us finding 0. Nada. Yeah, we got 1 thistle artifact from 2 zones, exactly. In other words, it's going great. It's going lovely. Alright, job's done on Apex. I love that I can always accept 2 Apex mutants for the same mutant. It ends up giving so much fucking money because of that, and job is done on those. Alright, let's go to garbage, look for artifacts one more time, and then we'll see about ecologist giving us a lost signal. Yeah, we're literally joking, Ark, that it's probably going to be easier to do ecologist lost signals for artifacts. And, like, even though we're mostly joking, it's, like, not that much of a joke. The yellow stash isn't, or the yellow mark isn't a stash. Which one? This one? Yeah, that's a stash. That's a stash. But wait, what do you mean yellow mark? I mean, I don't really need stashes right now, which is why I'm not, like, going for them, really. We just want artifacts. 5. Okay. Bro, I swear. You know what? I should just check over here. Back in the day, there used to be a ton of artifacts over here in this corner. I don't know why. It used to be super common. And ever since he changed it, I found one down here. But let's see. Am I lucky? Is there another one? The answer is nope. Yeah, I know. After this stream, I'll probably turn on cheeky settings again. Because, like, we're getting way too unlucky with finding artifacts. Like, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Time to get the jellyfish next to a rookie. Yeah, turn it up. The bit grind is bad. Yeah. As I said, I'll do it after. I'll do it afterwards, I guess. But yeah. Getting close to the 20-hour mark. Yeah, that's right. We are. Let's see. Coal hunting, deliver package, which I'll turn in later. And yep. Let me just see out of curiosity. Oh. Okay, let me get out of the way because I do not want to get hit. But I was going to say, let me quickly see what artifacts the flea market have because it is not worth buying at all. But I'm just going to see. The artifact spawner is kind of bugged right now. Like, what do you mean? Like the like thing you can craft or whatever? Like, I've never used that. Yeah, so look, he does have a wrenched, which would be very good. But look at that. 79k for a 29% wrenched. Like, nah, dude. That's crazy. Wait, the artifact spawner, it's... If it thinks they're out of bounds, it's deleting the artifacts? Is there a way to fix that hash? Because that could probably explain what's happening right now on, like, why we can't find any artifacts. Like, if it's being deleted, it makes sense. Once again, I see a perk artifact. Why is it always perk artifacts, man? No, I mean the script that spawns arties. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, is there any way to fix it? Another sourpuss. The millionth one we've had. Oh, wait. Oh, it's right there. God damn it. I was so excited. I was like, oh, wait, no, there's a different one. But no, actually, it's just the other perk artifact. Why is it always just perk artifacts, huh? I've collected more anomalous bread than you found artifacts was running sad, dude. I don't know, man. I've apparently just got, like, the worst luck possible right now with artifacts. Been constantly refreshing the day and hoping the mission pause spawns. You're not even guaranteed the ones. Yeah, I know. I don't know, man. I'm just going to the areas where I'd have to check in at LTS. Oh, no, there's no way. No, there's no way. It's a Phantom Star. It's a fucking Phantom Star. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my fucking God. It's a Phantom Star. Oh, okay. I will shut my mouth from now on. I'm sorry. I will shut my mouth. The game said, have this and shut the fuck up. That's literally what the game said. It said, have this and shut the fuck up. Hello? Normally it does that when there's an artifact, but there's not an artifact here. It tried to run. Yeah, the artifacts always tried running from me. I think legit my best bet to get non-artifact is a patch or a patch lottery. Yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, there's all my artifact luck, guys. I'm not getting any more. We're not getting a jellyfish. We're not getting anything else. Like, that's the end right there. I really... Like, here's the thing, right? This artifact is amazing. And for those who don't know... broken flashlight. For those who don't know, there's actually a funny thing you can do with this artifact. So, as you guys probably know, when you equip it, right? You can't interact with anything. You can't, like, shoot and everything like that, right? And it slowly degrades while it's on you. If you open up a artifact melter, you can actually empower it while it's still on you. In other words, you can run through the entirety of the Brain Scorcher with it on. You just got to keep empowering it over and over again. You can run all the way through, turn off the thing, put it back on, run all the way out. Like, if you really want to be careful, you can do that. Now, I'm not going to do that because I personally still want to do the Brain Scorcher and get the gear and everything like that. But, like, if I ever need to, like, panic put it on, that's a good thing. Now, let me tell you the bad part about the Phantom Star. If an enemy has already seen you, they will continue to shoot you, even with the Phantom Star on. And you will take damage. You are not invincible. So, yeah, you will take a good amount of damage. Oh, our first artifact that we found. this entire time. Our first fucking non-perk artifact. There we go. Snowflake. Thank you. Is the game calling me a snowflake? That's the question. That is a weird fucking artifact to find here. Wait. How in the world did I just get a snowflake down here? What the fuck? That's got to be really rare. I don't think tier 3 is supposed to spawn in garbage anymore. Like, hold on. That gave me pause. I was about to say, that's tier 3. Dude, at this point, I don't know. This game is like... I almost ran into that freaking electric anomaly. This game is so trolled. Anyways, as I was saying. Yeah, it's like finding a full empty. I wish I found a full empty. That'd be so much better. I mean, I'm gonna look around everywhere real quick. Like, I'm checking literally everywhere. Yeah, no, not here. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know, dude. That's okay. Check the hill. Yeah, I'll go up the hill last. I'm gonna run this way though because I do want to check over here. Who is right there? Oh, it's a zombie. It's Zambi. Yep. Early release 095. Yeah, I'm on the original 095. There we go. Zombie's dead. That it? Oh, it's got rebounders right here. I need to be careful. You'd be surprised how many times I've gotten super close to rebounders and died. Oh, great. There's an artifact right here. And it looks like it's right where the rebounder is, maybe. Oh, wait. No? And it is... it's a metal. You know, metals are actually kind of rare. I don't see them that often. Yeah, rebounders just kill you. At this point, yeah, they do. But okay, so we are finding more artifacts, which is great. But metals is actually really rare. I never see metals anymore. But all right, I guess what we're gonna do real quick is we're gonna check the hill over there, see if there's anything up there, and then we'll go to Yantar if there's nothing. But yeah, I was gonna check the hill last because I was already going over here. They're common for you this patch? Oh. You find so many generators? Yeah. I mean, generators are quite common. Alright, let me check right here because sometimes I find artifacts like right here. And nope, there's nothing. I should probably check right there too because sometimes I have artifacts right here. Nope, nothing. Yeah, sometimes I get them right here. No, all right. Part of the Oasis, worth it? I'm thinking about getting it. I mean, I personally have never used it, but it could be, maybe. I feel like the lesser tier art, like if you're just going for health restoration, like there's other things you could use, but I don't know. All right, come on. This place up here used to be the king of jellyfish. Like I'd always have jellyfish up here, and it does not appear as though there's anything still. Yep, no, nothing. All right, fine. I guess let me check down the hill because down the hill used to always be good, like right here. And the answer is nada. And then what about over here? The acid swamp. I don't feel like running through it right now. That's why I'm like just... Thought I heard something. That's why I'm just going into the easy to get to areas. All right, sometimes the artifact that spawns over here just rolls down the hill. Please tell me it rolled down the hill. No way, there's no artifact here. What the fuck? Dude, right here always has artifacts for me. And also, oops, I'm getting shot at. Or not? Oh, he's lucky to be alive because I'm going to be real with you. I did not know that was a quest. So, yeah, you're lucky to be alive, dude, because I would have probably shot you if you were in my way. But, hey, I guess that means I can run over here real quick and see if there's any artifacts, because sometimes they spawn right here, and the answer appears to be a no. All right, well, let's go to Yantar. But all right, guys, final reminder, once we get to Yantar, that is where we are going to be ending the stream. So if you do want to support me towards that goal in the top right-hand corner and doing the isolated and hated playthrough and everything like that, and being able to stream at higher resolutions and better clarity and quality, down in the video description is a link tree. And inside the link tree are ways of donating like PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Revolut, Stream Elements, Coffee, and Zelle. If you do donate, make sure to include your username. That way I can add you to the load screen. And if you donate 50 or more, you can send me a picture of your pet, and I will add it to the pet load screen. Besides that, I always recommend that over donating through YouTube, because YouTube does take 30% of everything. So it's much better to use Linktree. Are the artifacts that spawn per map limited to unless you change it in MCM? There can be more. Yeah, that's per artifact field. It's an anomaly field. It's not per map. It's not per the entirety of the map. That's why Cheeky Breaky turns up his artifact settings to make it a lot easier and like a lot more artifacts per area. As I said, I'll probably turn mine up after the stream to what he uses. Should I try s.t.a.l.k.e.r? Hell yeah, dude. You would become the second person to ever use s.t.a.l.k.e.r if you did, because only Sharp has ever used s.t.a.l.k.e.r. And yeah, there's a good example of the pet, the pet one. Isolated and hated, will you at least start off with a gun or tweak settings? Ammo will be a pain. The only thing that I think I'll do is maybe spawn with a knife, because I saw how badly Cheeky's playthrough went without that. And so I think a knife might be logical, but besides that, I don't think so. I think I'll leave the settings like normal. Yeah, dude, Sharp's dog is hilarious. Every time I see the load screen with the dog, it makes me laugh, dude. The fucking load screen with the dog is fun. All right, let's see. Do you guys have lost signal? If not, I will probably sleep and get one. Let's see. No, and yeah, nothing. Bro wants all my radio protectant? Like, hell nah, brother. Me and you are not tight like that. Yeah, dog pick is so cute, yeah. And as I said, if anybody else has any pets they want added to the load screen, just at me in the Discord if you donate 50 or more. All right, let's go ahead and sleep here, and then we'll see in the morning. Oh, wait, I don't have sleeping pills here. Come over here. But we'll see in the morning whether or not they're going to give me anything. It's so crazy to me that we're having to fucking do lost signals for ecologists in order to get artifacts. Like, what world are we living in? Like, what in the world? But all right, let's sleep until 9 seems good. There you go. Wake up. Yeah, we need to drink a bunch of water real quick. Gulp, gulp, gulp. But they're currently fighting. The small one is hunting the big one, so we had to separate them. Ah, wait, the small one is hunting the big one. I think that situation's a little bit backwards, but yeah. You get an artifact as a reward for doing the ecologist escort in the Great Swamp. Yeah, that is true. Let's see, Yantar mutants, and then, yeah, as I guess they don't have anything yet. But here, let me quick save, quick load, because lost signal will probably pop up after a while. By the way, Toan, if you do s.t.a.l.k.e.r, tell me, because I don't know if it consistently pops up. The good thing about s.t.a.l.k.e.r, though, is it's literally connected directly to my bank. So, like, the donation literally is in my bank immediately, which is really nice.
Great. You know what? I'm gonna... Oh, damn it.
All right, there we go. Lost Signal Meadows. So I guess that's what we're doing from now on. We're going to do some ecologist missions. That way we can potentially get some more artifacts. But, oh, no, wait. Rest in peace, volunteer. Lukash, no, I didn't see that. I didn't see they were doing a defend the barrier. Shit, dude, I would have done that. I would have done it. No. No. Damn it. I actually would have done that. I'm upsetty spaghetti right now. Yeah, all right. I guess I'm going to drop the save here, though. Go ahead and drop Invictus numero 18. But, all right, guys, before I wrap up this stream, down in the video description is antibiotics check. You know what? We should. Here, let me do it, actually. And let me buy the antibiotics. Because you're right, I probably should have it. Reload and do it. We're okay with it. Wait, what are you talking about? Reload and do it. But yeah. But yeah, what I was saying was just as a reminder, down in the video description is our Discord. So if you join our Discord, you will get alerted whenever I go live. Typically, I stream every single day at 10:15 Central European Time, which is 4:15 Eastern or 1:15 Pacific Standard Time. No, reload and defend the barrier. Nah, it's fine. We'd have to make it all the way over there. It'd probably be too late. Yeah, the Discord's down in the video description. And then besides that, if you do want to donate while I'm off stream, there is that link tree in the video description. Just make sure to include your username. That way I can add you to the load screen. And as I said, if you do donate $50 or more, I can add pictures of your pets to the load screen that we have. But yeah, I think we're going to be ending stream here. I will mention again that once we hit the goal in the top right hand corner, the plan is to do an isolated and hated playthrough, so that should be very fun. I'm gonna make sure to do a minimum of a certain amount of episodes. That way we can actually like do a bunch. And once we get the new GPU, we'll actually be able to stream at a much higher quality, and it should make a pretty big difference. But Zell is US only. Yeah. Oh yeah. Zell is US only. That's true. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I forgot about that. The Zell is US. I think it's the same thing with Cash App, right? I think Cash App is US only. But yeah, alrighty, guys. I will be seeing you tomorrow for the stream where I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. Next stream, I might just do the Brain Scorcher because I don't really feel like sitting here and farming for fucking artifacts like the entire time. So we'll see. We'll like spend maybe the first like 20-30 minutes looking for artifacts, and if we get nothing, we're just gonna go and do the Brain Scorcher. You know, we're just gonna do it. Good looking game. I can barely pass the bar hunting tutorial mission. Hey man, you'll get it eventually. It just takes time. What GPU do I have now? A 4070 Ti Super. But the issue is, it's a great GPU. And if I didn't stream, didn't make YouTube videos, didn't make content at all, perfect GPU. Wouldn't need an upgrade, right? The issue is, like right now, one of the things that I want to do is stream at a higher resolution, because even if you don't watch at the highest resolution, it still affects you. Like, let's say you watch this stream in 1080p. 1080p is going to look even better once I get a new GPU and can stream at a higher resolution. Because YouTube takes the input and then converts it to, you know, the lower quality resolutions, right? And if you give it a higher quality input, the lower resolutions will end up looking better. So even if you don't watch it in 4K, for example, it would still make a huge difference for you. But so the main thing is, because I do a bunch of streaming, like I'm like currently streaming to Twitch, streaming to YouTube, and then I record locally, you know, like the like runs and everything. So it kind of needs it, because yeah, I do want to use DLAA with the new screen space shaders update, because it looks so good, and like the clarity on stream is a huge difference. But like the biggest issue is I literally can't run it currently. I'm too GPU limited. So jellyfish at 33% is still like 4%. Yeah, but I don't even, the issue is I don't even have a jellyfish period. We haven't been able to find one, and like the game's not giving me a spike either, which is really fucking annoying. But yeah, I love that my Dangerous Mutants just got updated and I'm not doing anything. Yeah, DLAA is a massive upgrade when watching. Yeah, it actually makes a way bigger difference than I would have thought it would. But that's like one of the biggest things, honestly. I've been busy searching for work and exhausted, so I came here to chill. Dude, I feel so bad because I'm about to end the stream because yeah, it's been over 2 hours. So normally we leave end around there. So sorry, man. I didn't believe until you showed us. Yeah, like it makes a huge difference. But alrighty, guys, I will be seeing you tomorrow for potentially the Brain Scorcher.